In the previous video, we have seen what a précis is. Now, here we are going to study writing style of précis. One should not add one's subjective interpretation or comments to the précis. This is what we have discussed in the previous video also. We cannot add our own opinions in a précis. The précis is all about what the author has said. So one should not add one's subjective interpretation or comments to the précis. The writing should be clear with effective sentences. Diction should be flawless. There must be coherence of the views presented in the précis. And yes, one has to be concise and to the point when one is writing the précis because it is too brief. That's why concise and to the point, they are very important point in précis writing. And of course, there must be coherence of the views presented in the précis. If we just take out a few sentences from the passage and try to write them, try to copy them, there will be no coherence. We have to use our own language, but the meaning should not be changed. There should not be any other added comments because coherence is must. Then features of a good précis. So a good précis is marked by clarity, brevity and precision. So it must be clear, it must be brief and precise. Good précis is not just lifting of the sentences from the original. While reading the passage, you will take out a few sentences from the passage. But you cannot just copy those sentences down. You have to write it. It should be written in the précis writer's own words. It has to be written on the own words of the précis writer, but without adding any other commands from his or her side. Good précis is a miniature version of the original passage. Good précis must have a logical order and be well neat and well connected, as we have already discussed coherence. And précis must have a title. Good précis is written in reported speech. Good précis must not contain any details not found in the original. There should not be any added material. Good précis must use linking devices such as so, therefore, and because, father, etc. Good précis must follow the order of ideas of the original extract. So, the order of ideas should be there. Do's and don'ts of précis writing. So what should we do in a précis? Start the précis by highlighting the main idea of the passage and then create contextual environment where you can place the necessary points. Once the main idea is established in the précis, present the methods, then points, facts, etc. used by the author of the passage. Compress and clarify a lengthy passage, article or book while retaining important concepts, keywords and important data. Remove what is superfluous and retain the core essence of the work. So this is what we have to do in a précis. First, highlight the main idea of the passage, then create contextual environment where you can place the necessary points. And when we do this, the main idea is already established. And once it is done, then present the methods, points, facts that is used by the author in the passage. And after that, compress and clarify a lengthy passage, article or book while retaining important concepts, keywords and important data. And if there is any superfluous thing, then remove that and retain the core essence of the work. And what should we not do in a précis? Don'ts in a précis. Do not express your own opinion, wish, remark or criticism. Do not insert any question in your précis. Its significance, if essential, may be expressed by a statement. If something is very much necessary when you see the passage, then you can state it as a statement, but do not ask it as a question. Do not use abbreviations or contractions, and do not be shaky. It has to be very, very clear, concise and brief. Shaky won't bring clarity to the précis. Is it clear? So this is what we need to do and what we need not do in the précis. The rest we will do in the next part. Thank you very much.